lovely. Flat water, lots of boat speed, and just perfect sailing.
Fantastic weather here, so it couldn't be better for a regatta on Øresund.
We are back on the water in X-Yachts Gold Cup 2013. For the moment there's no wind here in the race, so let's see some footage from the last 2 days. On the race course, and we are now following the new XP33 sailed by William Friis Møller, the guy who was leading the fleet. Look at him, he won the start. And soon we will see the next start for the XP38, XP40, and here was the start, and it was an IMX40 who got the start. The start is going for the big boats. There's less than 5 seconds to the start. There was the start, and we're just behind the new XP55, who had a very good start. The Australian sailor have a very good learning curve this 3 days here. They had a great start, but it was the XP50, here, Mikkel can show it, who got the start. They won the start, the Norwegian boat with a Danish helmsman Dan Pedersen. But now let's see some beautiful boats on a sunny day on Øresund. It seems that the sailors really are enjoying the race out here. Earlier we had a chat with Henrik Søderlund from the XP44, and let's hear what he said. We are now talking to Henrik Søderlund, a very famous America's Cup designer from North Sails. And in 3 days he is a tactician on XP44, Stony 4 from Denmark. How's that?
It's fantastic. It's fantastic to be here, not to be in the Mediterranean and having this great weather and seeing so many nice boats out there, sailing, racing is fantastic. That we can get those races back to Denmark and that we have a shipyard in Denmark who can make such a nice fleet and people enjoying it.
And how's it sailing the XP44 fleet?
It's nice. We have some competitions and we are fighting the XP44 all together, and that is going okay for us. In the handicap system, I think we have a little problem, or we are not good enough.
And what can you more say about Gold Cup?
Fantastic. it's good. It's good when you race similar boats, and it's fantastic when you meet good friends and good people around.
Thank you. And just behind us, you see the new XP 55 with Graham Smith from Australia. I had a chat with him earlier. Graham Smith from Australia. He's sailing an XP 55. How is the boat?
It's going well. We're just getting used to it and getting it to go faster. So today we did very well upwind. We're beating the crack crew on the 50 upwind today, so we're pretty proud of it, and we're starting to learn more about the boat. So yeah, it's really good. Goes well upwind and fast downwind. So.
The biggest boat in X-Yachts Gold Cup is the X65, as you see here, and they're from Australia. And we had a chat with Andrew Boller. We are sitting here in a big X65 with the skipper, Andrew Boller. How's the boat?
It's sensational. I can't tell you how good it is. It's obviously it goes fast. It's very comfortable. It's a beautiful boat.
So how is it in tough weather?
Well, it's a two-up boat. So my wife and I sail the boat, and we are very, very comfortable. We've probably our toughest crossing was from Gibraltar to Las Palmas. We did that with 3 people. We had up to 50 knots of wind and 8 to 10 meter seas, and the boat handles beautifully. It's still one-hand steering. It's it's fantastic.
And here we got a Bena Danish XP33 with William Friis Møller. They are in front. William Friis Møller, fantastic. You made 8 first places in 8 races. How could you do it?
I don't really, you can say, believe it myself. But yeah, that was the result. And the result is based on a nice boat where we have practiced some hours to achieve the goal.
And you have some very good starts we saw today.
Yeah, but that practice in starting you can do in many different boats. It's depending on the experience you have to be able to start. To pre-plan, to decompress, to have medium speed, and to give full speed the right moment.
Torsten Bastiansen from the XP38. It seems that you have won the Sport Class D. Why did it happen?
Well, I hope we won it. We will wait for the final results, but I think we went out quite concentrated today. We knew we had to catch up at least 2 points on the Gertrud IMX40. So the plan was to make the boat as fast as we could trim it. And if we got a chance to give Gertrud a few problems, like in the start, where we could close them down, we would do it, but mainly concentrate on being in the front of the fleet and sail as fast as we could around the course.
Timo, you won 7 out of 10 games in the X35 Nordic Championship. How was that?
Well, we had a different game yesterday and a day before that one, which suited for us. We knew that in 16-20 knots we are fast. Of course, our tactical moves was perfect as well. So a bit lucky, but on that condition, we knew that we are having a little bit of speed edge against other ones.
And how is it to sail here in Copenhagen?
Well, it's always nice to be in Copenhagen. These 3 days it's been with perfect conditions, sunshine every day, nice steady winds, of course a little bit shifty, but that's the name of the game, no worries with that one. And Danish hospitality is more than perfect, so it's always nice to be here.